I'm Celeste, and welcome to Find Your Purple. Well, I'm on a roll with my worship walk. It's my 45 minutes to an hour walk in a little park near my home. And it gives me time to think, time to worship, time to pray, and time to just be quiet and see what flows through my mind. But this morning, I see my typical rabbits. I walk down the path and they scatter. It's like they're having a conversation, and then I come up and they take off. And it reminds me of how people might scatter when a born-again Christian comes up. You know the kind I mean, that tend to make themselves obnoxious. It's the people I never wanted to associate with. I didn't want to have them in my face. And if I saw them coming or coming to the door or something like that, I would go the other way, try to avoid talking to them. So I think there are ways to talk to people about your faith. I don't really know them yet. I'm doing these videos, but it's kind of my own little quiet corner of the world that people may or may not find me. I'm just doing it to kind of track my journey. But so I haven't really had the courage maybe to go out and talk about it to people that aren't believers. And I know that's part of the plan for God, from God, is for us to go out and spread the news. But I know there's so many people out there, they might have a good heart trying to spread it, but they really turn off people as much as anything else. So I caution any of you, if you are believers and you want to share your faith, I applaud you for that. But really step back and keep in mind how you want to do it. I think there can be damage when some people get in your face with the faith, and it can turn people off to the entire experience rather than draw them in, which is what your hope is. So my warning today to anyone who's thinking of talking to people or who does talk to people, make sure you're not scaring away the rabbits. It's not about proving how much you know about the Bible. It's really understanding within yourself what you believe and meeting people where they are to get a conversation going, or better yet, even perhaps show through your life what believing in God has done to change you. And many people may want what you have. So again, I just caution you to be sure you're not scaring the rabbits. Silly analogy perhaps, but can't help but think of it when I see those rabbits scatter. And I remember how I used to pretend I wasn't home when someone came to knock on my door to talk about God. That's it for now. As always, grab your cup of tea, sit back, and let's start sharing. Until next time.